Good morning, you guys. Good morning, and happy Monday to everybody. Okay, let me greet everybody in the chat. Joe, I think you were like the first person here. Good morning. Hello, beautiful Lindsay. I gave my cats away for poo. Hello, good morning, Gorlworld. Sarah, good morning. Hey, Mrs. C, Poppy. Hello, Shauna. Hello, gorgeous. JP, hello. Okay, I'm so out of the loop. So I don't really know if you guys are too, but we're gonna go to Twitter and do like one big recap. So this is what I know. There's a lot going on in Gorlworld. We're going to like briefly touch on Gorlworld gossip. And Foodie's been eating and she went to the mall, and that's all I really know. So good morning. I'm sorry. I was going to go live late last night, and then I hung out with my family pretty late. I don't know. We were all up pretty late. And then by the time I was able to, I'm like, everybody's asleep. Everybody's asleep. So I figure we could do one big recap this morning over coffee. Well, to be honest, I have a Coke Zero, not coffee, but let's just catch up, you guys. Hello, Sniper. Hey, everybody. Okay, so on a side note, I'm on the Chromebook, but I got some Anchor earbuds. So I believe it was Blondie in our chat who was saying to try wireless. That was like the only thing I haven't tried because I'm weird. Like, I don't know about anybody else. I have small ear holes, like things, I don't know. I don't like jamming things into my ears. It just feels weird to me. But anyways, I got these Anchor ones. They fit perfectly. I just have to pair it with that Dell. So I'm going to try it later. I might just have a test stream up. So if it says test, you could just join in with me and let me know how it sounds. But later, we're going to try and pair it. In the meantime, shout out to Mama Breezy for letting me use this Chromebook. Love you, Mama. All right. Hey, everybody. You got a large Timmy's coffee, just got to work. I hope you have an amazing day. Okay. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Can you guys hear me? Everything okay? All right, let's go to Twitter. I retweeted so many like random things. We have a lot to talk about. We really do. But oftentimes, by the time I get to these tweets, it's like the first time I'm seeing them too. So we're just going to go over it together. All right. Poppy said, yay, go Mama B. Yes. Also, before we start, somebody I care about in my real life very, very much is having a procedure done right now. So like whatever you believe in, just some positive vibes. Like it's nothing, to worry about. I just care about this person a lot. So please send nothing but good vibes right now. All right, let's get into some Twitter. Let me share the screen so you guys could actually see it. Let me see if I could do a little adjusting. I think it works better. No, hold on. Let's try this. Can you guys see this okay? Well, I don't know. For whatever reason, that's the way it's making me do it. All right, which way can you guys see this better? I don't know. Hopefully that's okay. Thank you, Poppy. I don't know. For whatever reason, it's not letting me. Oh, wait, hold on. All right. I think that's a little bit better, right, you guys? I think so. All right. Hopefully it is. If not, I know on YouTube you can like zoom in. Yeah. Okay. I think I did make that a little bit better. All right. So in case you want to check out a really good song, please search Stop by Jane's Addiction. Please. I love that song. And I retweeted it because I love this band so much. They announced 42 minutes ago. You guys have probably all seen what's going on, right? Perry freaked out on stage, kind of attacked Dave, and I thought Dave handled it like extremely well. I've replayed the clips like so many times, trying to like make sense of what happened. And so I don't know these people personally, right? Like I'm not a professional, but can I tell you like what I saw? I saw somebody like scared and freaking out, and then it like switched to anger. And so I'm thinking all these things, right? Like, I don't know if it's mental health. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's substance. I have no idea. But like, I think of times in addiction when my mental health wasn't the best. And like, truly, I was scared, but like, it looked like anger sometimes. So I don't know. I'm sending so many positive vibes to them. They're taking a break. So they said to all the fans, the band have made the difficult decision to take some time away as a group. As such, they will be canceling the remainder of the tour. Refunds for the canceled dates will be issued at your point of purchase. Or if you purchase from a third-party resale site, and then they list all the things, please reach out to them directly. Thank you, Jane's Addiction. It just feels final and it makes me sad. But I respect their decision to step away. Sorry, guys, I love music so much. So I'm yapping away about this, but anyways, it just feels so final and it makes me sad, but I also understand like mental health, taking care of it comes first. And like you can't put on a show, right? And you can't do all that if people are struggling. It's like damn near impossible. So I don't know, just wishing them the best. I love and respect that band so much. So anyways, moving on. Sorry, I could yap all day about music. I really could, and bands. I really could. Looks good to me. Okay. Hey, strawberries, please get help. You need a job. Strawberries. I encourage you to get a job so you can start affording a Foodie Beauty membership. I mean, you're in there all the time and you say that you can't afford it. Like, wouldn't it be more productive to, I don't know, go to the Walmart or something and get a job? I don't know. I'm making money doing this. Are you sitting here? Are you? Anyways, strawberries, I wish you the help that you need. I don't know. If you look up to Foodie, that tells me all I really need to know about you. And you should be ashamed of yourself for enabling her. I mean, look at her. This woman is doing nothing but gaining, and you're helping her eat more. Do you ever tell her that she needs to get help immediately or like log off, you know? Do you ever tell her that? Or are you too worried about me, Strawberry? The man is drug really Grover. It's a possibility. I mean, it's a possibility. I just hope he's okay. Like, I love his voice. Like, I love Perry's voice. Anyways, all right, let's get into some foodie stuff. Hello, YouTube's this account. If you're on Twitter and you want to get like a recap, they often do threads, which I love to get my recaps from them. Sorry, Strawberry, why are you here? What's your job? Their job is being my biggest stand sniper. Like, I don't know. I thought, Bali was Busy Little Bee. I really thought they were, but Strawberry has really stepped up to the plate. So let's get a recap of, what is this? Foodie Beauty Live Lasagna thread. So they did 2 of them. I know they couldn't finish in one thread, so we're going to go there next. It's probably Salah. I don't know. They're so weird, though. Okay, so this is the lasagna thread. So what I know is she did 2 mukbangs and went to the mall and a bunch of people stared at her, but we're eventually going to get to that. Okay, so Hello YouTube said she starts off singing. She looks pissed, annoyed. She says, "Be right back," and struggles to get off the couch. She comes back with the water and slams down on the couch. Her chat starts to flood in, saying hello. She's still coughing. She calls out Jean does sharp farts. Oh, she looks really well here. She asks Jean does sharp farts why she doesn't do videos of her anymore and asks, is she not funny anymore? Maud Melly is in the chat. She says she's going to be eating a lasagna and has a vitamin C drink. She stretches out the cheese, excited to begin her feast. Oh my gosh. Ew, look at the cheese on her lip. Sniper said it's totally Salah. Hi, Salah. Sniffing any farts lately? How's that going for you? Anyways, Hope Strawberry is on a lunch break. She's just radiating happiness. I mean, look at this. Okay. So she's excited to begin her feast. She says her stupid tagline, "Beauty bite." She has only used her skincare for like 1 day, and she says she thinks the redness is already going away. She said this is where she got the ravioli from, and they have normal portions. You could tell she's pissed it's small. She said she just can't order 2 portions. Lies. LOL, eggs on legs in the chat says, finally, a live thumbnail where you don't look annoyed. Jean does sharp fart said she isn't in the know with what is currently going on with Foodie. She is wearing her new Clinique lipstick. Oh, look at this right here. She said she is super depressed. She keeps coughing, and you can tell it's still deep in her lungs. Teardrop, Vampire, Queen of Darkness are also mods in the chat. She wants to go out but claims she can't breathe. She purposefully wheezes so people can hear it. Oh boy, look at this. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yikes. That might have to be our thumbnail. Oh, look at how massive she looks here. What the hell have you become, Foodie Beauty? Okay. She said when she was at the mall, she was okay at first. She said after the movie is when she couldn't breathe. The Queen of Darkness lets her know that Alex's shook is sniping. She said maybe she should go to the clinic. People give her sick advice. Alex's shook is sniping you. Oh my gosh. These people have nothing better to do but like keep up with who's sniping Foodie. Okay, she starts bitching that all of a sudden the whole hotel was coughing. Maybe because you spread your effing germs everywhere. Yeah, she wasn't wearing a mask. She still has this cough. She's been sick for like a week, right, you guys? I think somebody was calling her out saying she said she's only been sick for a few days, but it's been a week of this hacking and wheezing. Okay, so now apparently the whole hotel is coughing. She said when she checked in, there was someone sneezing. She would have said this before. She says they don't have the Western medicines. Oh my gosh. She said her cough medicine didn't really do anything because you probably need a prescription, Foodie. The Queen of Darkness seems to be obsessed with Alex's shook. People ask where is Salah. SB in the chat says there's no way Bangkok, an international city, doesn't have any Western medicine. Hey, Light Pink Mommy. Hello, hello, hello to you and Eli. Jackie said, why is she so obsessed with skincare when her organs are basically failing and she does nothing about it? Exactly, exactly. Hey, Jackie, by the way. Boo, hello. Twisted, hi. Danielle said, if they don't have Western medicine, how are they still alive? I don't know. That's a really good question. Hold on, I have to cough and I don't want to like hack in your ear like Foodie, so hold on. All right. I had to cancel my plans today because I still have this cold and not trying to spread germs at my cousins. That is smart. I feel like most people, when we get sick, we stay home, right? And then there's Foodie who goes spreading her disease around to everybody else. But Shauna, I do hope you feel better. I hope you do. All right, let's keep going. Okay. There's no way Bangkok, an international city, doesn't have any Western medicine. She wants to go to the night market, but doesn't want to wheeze everywhere she goes. She keeps saying she wants to do the Conjuring. She says the lasagna is expensive, yet Clinique isn't. Miss Fortune said, is Salah coming? Is he having visa problems? Look at the look on her face when they ask that. Hold on. Okay, is Salah coming? Is he having visa problems? And then look at her. I don't think he's coming. Oh gosh, watch. I'm probably still on mute and you guys don't hear me. Okay, you do. Never mind. Okay. So glad this stream is going as I need a change of pace content. That leper guy is a sicko I've been keeping an eye on. Who the heck is that? Actually, I don't know if I want to know. I don't know. I don't think I want to know. There's too many weird people. Wear a mask, Foodie? Yeah. And I do know people were talking about like, great, she went to the mall. That's amazing. But she should have worn a mask. Like she should have. I don't know, despite what you believe in, like I know for me personally, like I hated wearing a mask, right? But like I did it as an act of like, I guess, love for other people, an act of saying I care. Or if I'm like really, really sick, I just stay home. Like I just stay home. That's what you do, right? That's what you do. Friendly reminder, there's people walking around where like not all illnesses are visible and seen, right? Like there's people who are immune compromised. There's people battling things that we don't know about. So like the biggest act of love you can do is if you are sick and hacking and coughing, like just stay home, right? Hello, YouTube says, she says he's not here yet. You can tell she's pissed people keep asking. She says again, she wants to go out, but feels trapped. Miss Fortune says, I don't think Salah is coming. She said things are taking a bit longer than she thought. Now she's back to not feeling well. Lindsay, hello. So true, Joe. He's enjoying himself. I think he is too. Joe said Salah's happy as a clam with Foodie in Thailand. I think he is too. Shauna said my cousin and I had a blast sewing them and selling design masks a few years back. That's so cool. Danielle said, I would be so pissed, but also I wouldn't send Foodie shit. I wouldn't either. She was so ungrateful to that person who sent her like $200 worth of stuff. Okay, she said maybe she will go to the clinic in the morning as she coughs up another lung. She's now claiming there's a virus where she is. People keep giving sick advice. She points to spots on her face saying she needs to use the spot corrector. She starts to get an attitude when people ask if she can just go home, and she says she has a return ticket with a date. She says she's only been sick for 3 days. That is bullshit. LOL, someone said she should brush her teeth. People keep wondering about Salah. Hello, YouTubes, by the way. If you're listening right now, I don't think you are. Thank you for doing this. I know this takes time, so shout out to you. People ask why she didn't get a kitchen with her hotel, and she said she doesn't want to cook on holiday. Someone says, oh no, she was out in public, and she says to arrest her in bitch mode. No Stoon says, you are Garfield, lol. Misfortune asks her how much time she has left. She says because of psychotic people, she can't say it. She asked if her audience has seen people on Twitter and that we apparently are insane vile. She's going to protect her privacy. Wait, Foodie, I thought you didn't go on Twitter to check about you. How would you know if we're insane and vile? Okay, so she says she's going to protect her privacy. She starts going off on how people can be surprised about this, and she said, we are stalkers. Yes, Foodie. I'm covering this 24 hours later, everything you've done, but I am a legit stalker. Watch out for me. R in the chat says, definitely a visa run. She says we are extremely weird. Double Dog Uther Feldman mentions T and Ash, and Chantal says, yes, that is one of them. She says, why would she show all her important documentation and specifically mentions marriage certificate? Vampire keeps saying how obsessed we all are on YouTube. Her devoted beezers agree that we are psycho. We apparently are also embarrassing. She says Salah could easily come if he wanted to. So why isn't he there? R says, as a Muslim myself, I don't drink or get high. All right. She says things happen in life and we just need to accept it. Baked Korean asks about Wrinkly, who got blocked and why. She said they have reasons as to why they are stuck in this situation. Misfortune asks why he isn't there again, and she says it's none of their business. Hey, Tia. Yeah, who's Leper Guy? Kitty. Hey, everybody. Hello. Sarah said, I am immunocompromised, and I get so mad at Foodie not giving an F about anyone else by spreading her disease. I get that, Sarah. It's frustrating. People go through things that, like, we have no idea about, right? So it's just, I don't know. You think about that. My daughter's family member was battling cancer. I'll say that. And I mean, I guess I never really thought about how sick people, you never really think about things until it affects you, right? But I saw her get sick very easily. I saw the person get sick very easily. I saw, we had to like protect her basically and keep her in a bubble. We had to. And it's because we loved her, obviously, but you don't realize how sick some people can get. You don't realize how somebody just coughing too close, you don't realize these things until it affects you. So like, again, I didn't like the whole mask thing, but like, it's an act of love, right? For other people. It is. Foodie doesn't care about anyone else but herself. Someone could get really sick and go into the hospital. She would sit there, shrug shoulders like, oh, well, and change topic about food. Exactly. She doesn't care about anyone. Danielle said to stop bringing your husband to the internet. He obviously doesn't want to be on a couple channel after Shitgate. Have they even uploaded on there since Shitgate? Boo says, but she discusses the most intimate things. Don't show a piece of paper. And that part, it doesn't make sense, right? The stuff she talks about, she's told us about pooing all over somebody's floor, bathroom walls. We've known about the gonorrhea, whatever else. Like, she shares the most, and she still shares disgusting stories. Like, she farts all over the place, even though she's supposed to be modest. She belches, all this other stuff. Like, she can't show a marriage certificate. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. And truly, if like he's the love of her life, her soulmate, why wouldn't she want to show that shit off to the world, right? Like, look, I'm really married. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so Foodie says things happen in life and we just need to accept it. Baked Korean asks, oh, I read that part. Okay, hold on. She's getting ticked and says, wait, I already forgot what she got ticked about. Okay, so Misfortune asks why he isn't there again, and she says it's none of our business. She's getting ticked and says, obviously he would be there if he could. Misfortune says suspicious, and she goes, no one cares. CM says he's not coming from the start. Salah magically enters the chat with a song. All right, what is he singing? That whole bleach. Oh yeah, that too. What else? She was showing, what was it? I don't know. It was something on a live stream when she was in Canada, and we were like, what the heck? Okay, so Salah said, let me say that since we've been together. Ooh, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. but you were untrue. You told another woman, at least I can carry you. I love you. How much money do you make? Remember all that? Remember while your fake wife was in the ER? Hmm, interesting. She says no one gives a shit about stuff being reported. She imitates a somewhat British accent and says, yes, I would like to report someone for being absolutely nothing illegal. She starts singing and gives Salah hearts. Teardrop says to Baked Korean that she did not block wrinkly. Baked Korean asks about a street scale. She says if she says anything, we look up her flights and other information. Her devoted beezers keep telling her, don't let the haters get you and Salah down. She says the idiots of Gorlworld will never get her down. But yet we do. She could do the scale when she isn't dying. Salah calls us haters a disease. We're not a disease, but your wife has had several. She's taking cough medicine, but it's doing nothing. They push her to see a doctor. She hates green tea. She wants a mocha. She said the sciatica doesn't bother her. It's magically gone. Salah says, Ruthie, yes, don't worry. We don't consider the haters exist on this planet. They are such a disease. Okay. She said she smells durian in the hall. Her room smells like strawberry spray and meds. Someone said to stop the vitamin C, and she points out to them that it doesn't have sugar. She complains about the hotel soap, saying they don't lather. Salah is being a fake lovesick. Okay, what's he doing now? 1111 soulmates, babe. That's not Salah. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Do you guys believe for a second this is Salah? 1111 soulmates, babe. Hey, Blondie, why wouldn't you still be welcome? Blondie, I got earbuds because of you, by the way. By the way, you are definitely still welcome. Sometimes when I'm on Twitter, I'm not looking at the chat. So, like, if I'm not saying hi to anybody, it's seriously nothing personal. I'm just not, like, I'm so ADHD, I can't do both at the same time. So, anyways, wait, did I see this again? 1111. Oh, yeah. Soulmates, babe. She said maybe she can run to a cafe to get a coffee, lol, but she can't do a vlog. She said today she won't be on long, but will come back later tonight. Oh, joy. She said she has PTSD from eyebrow threading, and somebody named Chazelle asked to be a mod. She says no. She said it's 3 p.m. She gets super close to the camera. Oh, God, that's way too close. Chazelle says, or Chazelle, however you say it, says to get antibiotics, and she gets pissy and says if it's viral, they don't do anything. And then this person said, just go to an effing doctor, you stupid bee. Just go. And then they did a part 2, but I think I retweeted that a little bit later. Twisted said, no worries, Breezy. Thank you. Did the earliest help? Okay, so they came yesterday, and I got Anchor ones, Blondie. They were on sale, which was really cool. So I got the Anchor ones, and I made sure they had the mic, all that stuff. So anyways, I just have to pair them today, and then I'm gonna do a tester stream at some point. So if you see a test stream, it's me literally just effing around, seeing if it works. But I'm gonna try them out. I'm excited. I agree. Freedom, I didn't see you. It's probably the Moo crew speaking for Salah. I think so too. I don't believe for a second that Foodie Beauty has stopped talking to Missy Moo. I just don't believe that. All right, hold on. I got myself out of where we were, so let me go back. Okay, we covered the Jane's addiction stuff. We did the thread. Okay, this person, oh my gosh, is so talented. I retweeted it. I think it should be safe to play. I mean, it's his own song and it's not like copyright. So I don't know. This person said that they found him. I guess he had asked if this guy bought him beer that he would play one of his songs. And so I just happened to like want to click on and hear it, right? But like look how talented he is. I was muted. So I went down the thread and it turns out he has a page now where he shares his music. If you guys are interested, I can share it in a link after the stream if you want to go check him out. Like there's so many talentless people that get like famous so fast. And then there's people like him who have like, oh my God, that's a gift. Like he's amazing. I'm sorry. I think he is so talented. Okay, I got out again. Let me go back. He is good, right? All right. Music lovers, you're in the right spot because I retweeted a lot of music stuff, I think. I did. Just it said, I always pay the hum at the store when I see him wagging well by the old Crown Medicine show. Wow, cool. All right, so let's keep going. Ghost Crab said, showed this. You know how like sometimes when you watch a video on YouTube, they'll ask, like, do you regret watching this? How do you rate this? So they said that they regretted watching it and they gave Foodie 1 star, and I found that funny. This was going around the like I guess it was the New York Post who posted that daily showers are purely performative and have no health benefit. So a lot of people were joking around and retweeting it like, oh God, now the girls are going to run with that. But Shanny, they put a picture of Shanny saying, well, that's a relief. And I thought that was hilarious. I shower daily. I'm a fan of it. I believe that it's a health benefit. But it's like, you don't want to stink. Please shower. Please wash your ass. Miss Robinson said Big Cherry deleted her first thread about being with Justin Feeder in Wisconsin and replaced it with this. We see you, Gorly Pop. We see you. So she's in Wisconsin, if you guys didn't know. I guess she drove there to Justin Feeder. So a lot of people have been talking about that. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay. You guys, my friends out of their procedure. Yay, thank you for the positive vibes. Hold on. Thank God. All right, awesome. Okay, sorry, you guys. Keep going. I'm going to keep going. All right, a chicken and a duck shared Mr. Snowflake's thumbnail and said, Mr. Snowflake's thumbnails are the best. Oh my gosh. So there he is in the back. Amberlynn said, I wish Tommy was feeding this to me. And then what does it say? This tastes like swamp ass? Oh my gosh. That's wild. Okay, this is sad. Yeah, I have a weird sense of humor. It's somebody that is so big that they have to be, I guess, transported in a U-Haul. And people were retweeting that and saying that that was Amberlynn Reed. This person, Tired AF, didn't say it, but I did see somebody else retweet and say that was Amberlynn Reed on her way to go see Justin Feeder. All right, I'm going to keep going. Oh, your mama's going to rage at me later. Hi, yo mama. Hello. All right, Ruth said, yuck, Chantel sounds like she has Candy's juicy lung, sounding wheezy and questioning if she should seek medical. You know she's waiting till the last second to go. Yeah, she is. Oh, all right. I got out of the chat. I'm trying to go back to see you guys. Holy Jesus. I call her Tommy Hilfiger, but I stole that from someone else. I love all the names. I am like far too entertained by all the names that everybody comes up with. Okay, Cancer Warrior said she can't even walk to the bathroom without being completely exhausted, she said. I'm sure adding pounds will be very beneficial, girl. I'm sure. Like, how do you have trouble walking to the bathroom, but you just keep stuffing your face? And then look at her. She's high off that lasagna. Like, I don't know. That gives very, like, first hit vibes to me. Cancer Warrior says, I always cringe so hard when Foodie uses words like tummy. She thinks I can't say I can't say it. You know that word right there that won't come out of my mouth. Herself is somehow cute and adorable, basically making herself seem like a child, right? When in reality, it's like nails on a chalkboard. You're 40, Chantal, let that sink in. I don't know why that word would not come out of my mouth. It just wouldn't.
How is cough medicine going to affect your lungs when it goes in your tummy? Do you ever wonder that? How is cough medicine going to affect your lungs when it goes in your tummy? Do you ever wonder that?
I don't know. Maybe they're into some weird, I don't want to call it, you know what I mean? Like everybody has their own things. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they have something else going on and she likes being a child. I don't know. I'll never understand it. The faces. Shanny is out of breath walking to the door in her chair. Yeah. I don't even ask my kid. It's weird, right? Like, I'm not saying, how do I word this? The way she makes herself seem like a child is odd to me. It is. It's very odd to me. God, if this just isn't the perfect display of Chantel's self-centeredness, she asks chat how they are, and if you answer, they actually have anxiety currently, and she glosses straight over it, back to talking about herself. Melly even tries to redirect it back, and the chat coddles Em a bit. Okay, let's hear this clip.
So, guys. Oh. What's going on?
And then we know he likes being called daddy, right? I'm just saying I think they're into more than we know. Does that make sense?
He's not here yet.
He grunge.
Anxiety is going on. Yeah, I just have like, I don't know.
LPM.
I want to go out, but I feel like I'm like trapped. Hey, Johnny. Like, if you thought I was breathing bad before walking around, now it's like almost impossible. Even just like going to the bathroom, I dread. So, hi, Gary. Everything is taking a bit longer than we thought.
Oh my gosh.
So, it's okay.
I don't know, you guys. I keep thinking more and more about how she does like the baby voices and stuff. Doesn't it make you think? Doesn't it make you think? I just have a hard time picturing Salah as a dom. Like, I don't take him seriously. Can you guys picture him trying to order you around? Like, it just, no. Maybe she ate Salah, maybe. Well, I have to run. Bye, Joe. When my mom or sister can't breathe like that, they go to the doctor. If I was breathing like that, I would go to the doctor. And I'm a mouth breather, so you could, like, I always feel like you can hear me breathing, but she's like, bleh. I don't know, possible air fried salon, eat it with some beans. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going. Truth Hurts says everything. You mean the visa renewal, right? Okay, Truth Hurts says Foodie Beauty. The reason you'll never succeed in losing weight is the very first principle of weight loss is to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And you hate doing that with a vengeance. With any type of like getting better, right? Whether you're quitting alcohol, drugs, which alcohol is a drug, but you know what I mean? All kinds of things with anything, whether you're on a weight loss journey, whether you're just trying to walk more, work out, start lifting weights, anything, like anything, you have to be uncomfortable for a while before it finally gets comfortable, right? I think about like the first year of not drinking, I was so effing uncomfortable. Like, I was so effing uncomfortable. Like, sometimes you felt like you were white knuckling it. Sometimes there was a pink cloud. Sometimes you're wondering how you're still hanging on. It's definitely a change going from drinking for 24 hours straight to, getting through life, like basically raw dying it, right? Every time I was upset, something bothered me, I didn't want to deal, there was a drink. But like when you're sober, that, it's not an option. So you kind of have to go through all the things, right? And it's so uncomfortable. But then something changes and you're used to like dealing with life sober and you're used to just getting through things. And then you realize, hey, I didn't pick up and use, because look at, like, in reality, whatever was happening, say I was fighting with whoever, my partner at the time, whatever, family member, like me picking up a drink wasn't going to fix it, right? If anything, everybody was going to be more pissed off at me, right? And it would just make the situation worse. Like by the end of the night, somebody would have to bail me out of jail. Let's just be honest. So I don't know, you kind of go through a bit of being uncomfortable to get like the benefits, right? And then finally you're used to like working out, or you're used to getting through life without picking up, or you're used to just dealing with things, and somehow it just becomes normal. But Foodie won't get through the being uncomfortable part. She won't be uncomfortable for like an hour. She won't. When my mom or sister can't breathe. Okay, I read that one. All right, let's keep going, guys. PI said Foodie Beauty is super depressed, can't breathe, and is wheezing pretty bad, but still no sign of handsomest, most devoted husband. Yikes. All right, let's see.
So, yeah, I'm like the super depressed. Because
Yikes.
this cough, like my nose is fine now, right? The congestion, but the cough will not go away.
Yikes.
And it's actually causing me not to be able to do things. Like, I want to go out. How am I going to go out and walk around when I can't breathe? If I can't breathe, you know? Listen. And I can't walk. Like, I know I went to the mall, and at some point, like at the mall, I was okay at first. And then after the movie, walking to the clinic, I was like I couldn't breathe. Like, I cannot breathe. Yeah.
Put down the food. It's not doing a damn thing for you. If anything, all that weight on your lungs, on your everything. It's so
I don't think it's worse than before. It's just like, it's annoying. It's like wheezy.
Yikes. Go to the doctor. Okay, here's the part 2 thread of the Lasagna live. Let me see what else happened. She said she will look into wrinkly being blocked to bake Korean. She said she loves when teardrop blocks people. Kate said it sounds like she has COVID. She says, who knows? And she hates being sick. She said her skin feels and looks better, and she has no fever. But how does she know? Baked Korean keeps asking her about the scale. She says traveling alone is so boring. She always puts down Thailand people. She says the Clinique person didn't speak English, so they weren't helpful with products. If she was smart, she would have had her family order it for her. She cries, I hate that. Imagine being somewhere else and like being mad. Like, they don't speak English. They're not helpful. Like, Foodie. She cries how she just wants to cuddle with Julia and how she is just so sick. Salah says, poor babe. She says her pets are fine. She says Salah's nickname is Sweet Love. And they said, oh my effing gosh, delete me now, please. She keeps saying she wants to go to the night market. She loved the Sanctuary of Truth. A troll named Bangkok 7-Eleven keeps talking about the store and wanting her to go. She says it would be better to go live early in the morning. It was 300 baht for her movie ticket and 250 baht for her food. She isn't going back to Canada. She said she got up at 11. She was super tired, needed the rest. Maud Melly goes postal about people asking about Salah coming to Bangkok. She says it's weird people are trying to find out what's really going on with Salah. Salah asks if people are on crack. Okay, let's see. Hey, be kind. Hello, beautiful. Okay, Melly says, we all quit asking when Salah will be in Bangkok. He will be there when he is ready. And they ain't telling you, so shut the hell up already. That's giving your effing Salah vibes, or trying to, Melly. Like, that's giving me don't mess with my man vibes. Nobody talks to my man like that. It's not really about defending Foodie. It's like all about quit asking Salah. Don't bother my man. I don't know. There's something going on, Foodie. I'm sorry, but... And then Salah says to Melly, you nailed it. If I come or not, what's matter? And how it affect your life? Are you on crack, people? Like, chill your bits. I don't know. Melly and Salah are effing confirmed. Melly is a disturbed individual, yes. Light Pink said she won't go to the doctor because of her unmanaged diabetes and not taking her meds. She knows she will get in trouble probably, and she doesn't want to have to hear that she needs to lose weight, right? Okay, so she said he is supposed to come and things happen. Double Dog Uther Feldman said, I hate that name. I'm going to stop saying it. Double Dog said, those of us who are saying it, he isn't coming, have never shown our husbands on camera. Okay, they said those of us who say he isn't coming have never shown our husbands on camera. That's because people who are married don't typically have to show proof, like video proof that they're married. Like, here, YouTube, been married 13 years, I promise. Like, that's odd to me. It's odd. If anything, Foodie, you forcing him down our throats is definitely giving you're not really together vibes. Okay, so let's see. This double dog person said, agreed, Melly. The same people saying he won't come are the same who never brought their husband on camera. All right, you guys aren't really married unless you show them, okay? She hates being away from her Kuwait family. Who's her Kuwait family? She says Julie and her are always sealing. That cat effing hates her. The looks in the videos. So I hate this person's name. It says that person says it's good to see someone care about their animals in this community. They said this person's on drugs. Okay, let me just look to see if there's anything major. Basically, Salah continues to insult Gorlworld. Rainbow Sprinkles asked why she always has to leave home. I bet she didn't answer. Okay, let's look at these. My bits are not your concern. Also, I don't need a husband. I'm not an effing incapable person like Foodie. Yeah, if I was FFG, I'd be pissed at that name. I think as I was reading it the first few times, I didn't really realize what I was reading. And the more I keep seeing them in the thread, then I'm like, oh, it says double dog. Oh, Uther. And then every time I'm reading it, I feel more and more disgusting. So FFG, well, we don't get along. Like, I'm sorry. I truly wasn't reading that name as shade. The more I read the name, the more I was disgusted. So that's gross. Anyway, so Rainbow Sprinkles asked, why do you always have to leave home? Teardrop said, some of these comments. Salah says, Teardrop, they're obviously bored of their life and have nothing or have to do nothing. Like go swim, work, travel, study. Okay, let's see. It seems you have to leave about every 3 months or so. Maybe I'm wrong, Melanie said. Yeah, if I was FFG. Me too. Hey, Lori. Hello. Her mod Melly is apparently freaking out on the toilet because of anxiety. I don't know about anybody else, but when you have anxiety, are you hanging out in Foodie Beauty's chat on it? Like, I don't know. That's the last place I would be. I'd like, who announces that? I'm on the toilet. Eggs on Legs asks about camping season. She says the gym in her complex is not good for her. That horrible effing name says Sansa cooks and says she is counting calories in a basement. All right, so that's pretty much the recap, but there's more. I have more tweets for us to go over, you guys. I homeschooled my kid. We study 5 days a week. Really? That's good, Danielle. That's good. You know, it's crazy. I guess if you're not really involved in homeschooling, right? Like I remember being a child and I'm like, oh, homeschooling must be awesome. You don't have to leave. You get to do homework when you want. But then like I have kids in my family who are homeschooled and like, oh my gosh, they are so busy. Like so many different activities everywhere, different classes you're driving to. And it's like, I don't know. I think homeschooling gets a bad rap because people think, oh, we want our kids to be social. But like, I don't know. From what I've seen, homeschooled kids are like, more social than anything. More social, if that makes sense. Okay, let's keep going. Waddle said King Beezer, aka BB, didn't deserve to have 7 years of his life wasted next to this thing. I'm so glad he's free. Play your games, King. All right, let's see what this.
I warned him many times I wasn't satisfied with stuff in our relationship. And then one day at work, I was
free the people. Hello, BKD.
Looking super cute. Sent him a selfie and I got no fucking answer. And somebody came in the office, John Charles. It was a worker, and he was a PSW, and I was working in the office. And he said, "Hey," and he was really, charismatic, and gave me the attention I was looking for. Well, if you love me, you wouldn't go behind the scenes and treat me like shit. BB never did, and I never talked shit about him online. Yes, I was a cheating asshole. It had nothing to do with him. All me. It's my demons. Well, actually, I was bored with him, and I did try to talk to him, but he would ignore me and play Battlefield. So we did have problems. It's not all. He wasn't a angel either. I warned him many times I wasn't satisfied with stuff in our relationship. And then one day at work, I was looking super cute, sent him a selfie, and I got no fucking answer. And somebody came in the office, John Charles. It was a worker, and he was a PSW, and I was working in the office. And he said, "Hey," and he was really, charismatic, and gave me the attention I was looking for. Well, if you love me, you wouldn't go behind the scenes.
Oh, brother. All the reasons to cheat. I sent a picture, and he didn't respond fast enough. Just Funny said, so Shanny caught wind that Cinnamon Toast Ken, whoever that is, posted a video about them. And at first she seemed thrilled, saying, I'm going to be huge, as if she isn't already massive. And now she's tuned up trying to cry about Rev once she realized the video was bullying. Have you guys realized since Rev, or have you noticed, I guess I should say, since Rev's been in the hospital, Shanny's like doing all these things now? Like, it's wild. Oh, I retweeted this because it cracked me up. Went to church today and they snapped this picture of me. I don't know. Cracked me up. All right. Hello, YouTube said, so apparently Jason has had a mental breakdown. Wait, Cypher said, God forbid BB was either working or sleeping when she texted him self-absorbed. I know. She's truly horrible. All right. So apparently Jason has had a mental breakdown. He is a harm to himself and others. Shanny had to tell his nurse what he was saying on the phone. She said he needs to stay at the facility. Look at her. She doesn't miss him. She's got all that food. What else is that? Oh, kombucha, beets. Wow. This was really cute, and I can't play the whole thing, but I love Happy Days. That's like, I don't know. When I was a kid, my sister and I watched Happy Days, The Monkeys, The Partridge Family, and I Love Lucy. Like, we love those shows, and we used to watch them like all the time, right? So my dog's name my dog's name is Chachi. Like, I love this show. Anyway, so I don't watch the Emmys. I don't watch any awards show, but this person retweeted it, and Fonzie and Richie together again, and then Fonz hits the jukebox, and then it plays Happy Days. I don't know. It legit made me cry. It was so beautiful. I don't think I could play it because I'll probably get in trouble, but I retweeted it if you guys want to see it. It legit made me cry happy tears. It was so cute. So cute. Night Court was one of my, oh yes, she was e-begging for cigs yesterday. Really? All right, these are people staring at Foodie Beauty when she was at the mall, and like, we just really need to watch this. All right, let's see. Let's make it a little bit bigger. All right, can you guys see? So people stopping to stare at foods. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, I'm going to turn down the sound because it creeps me out. Oh my gosh. She's a spectacle. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hurl said, oh gosh, there's so much going on with this now stuff. I guess what I want to say in defense of Hurl, because Nal said a lot of things because she says things when she drinks. She throws a lot of things out there. Like, Hurl has done nothing but try to help Nal, and I know that for a fact. I think she's like the one person who actually cares and wants Nal to quit drinking and get her shit together. If she has ever had to record Nal, it's because they were working on something and Nal was asking her to. So I just want to say that a lot of people are attacking her right now and trying to shut her up, but it's truly because she knows the truth about the situation and people don't want her to talk. And now I think pushes away anybody who actually cares, and keeps the people close who want her to stay drunk and stay a mess and to hurt people. You know, anyways, let's keep going. Foodie Beauty's emotional support Carrot said, a few of Chantel's Central World gawkers, please comment your photos below. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Am I stuck on? I think I'm stuck on Chop Chat, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, let me fix it. All right. What the hell? Damn, that's a big biatch. Wow. Mom, is that an elephant? Oh my gosh. Everybody was staring at her. More people talking about Cinnamon Toast Ken covering Shanny, and she truly thought it was a good thing, but I don't think they covered her in a good light at all. I mean, what's there to cover in a good light? So I'm not sure what she's excited about. Repo Widow shared this screenshot and said, shovel tongue in all its glory. Truly. Nala's losing her mind. I firmly believe she's trying to go back to Casper to get Josh with the DA case. Something is really going on there. I really hope she doesn't go back. And if she does, I hope he doesn't let her back in. just something bad's going to happen. She's unpredictable right now. She's unhinged. She's battling multiple things. And then that's not good for somebody who's overly stimulated too. I feel like she could push him over the edge to where he would do something stupid. It's just such a bad thing. Okay, she looks naked here, but these are just pants. And then Salt and Sass said, demure. Foodie Beauty's emotional support carrot said, Chantel, only those on a Kuwait visitor visa have to leave for 29 days once a year. Funny you chose Thailand again. We are not daft arse cows like your VIBs, but do keep telling your Mother Goose nursery rhymes. You're not married. And then this was my little Ulta haul yesterday, you guys. I don't know. I went shopping. My daughter wanted a lip gloss, so I got her a lip gloss, and then I got me some things too. We both shopped. We shopped until we dropped. Yes, we did. And I'm excited for these nails. Like, I don't know. I'm going to put them on. They're very cute. They're very me. Let's see what happens. All right. Tom said, this TikTok is sending me. You couldn't pay me to ever go back to Hallow Scream at SeaWorld. Oh my God, this was just funny. Like people just popping out going, ah, and like you were supposed to be scared. So apparently don't ever go there. I don't know why you would go to SeaWorld anyways, but if you're going to be scared, it's not happening unless you're looking at like the care of the animals. Miss Robinson said, oh, here's a clip of Nal if you guys are interested. So Nal was drunk and crying last night. I'm not going to make fun of her personally. I just think she needs to get offline and literally into therapy or rehab or help. And I think I tuned in for a second and she was singing You Are So Beautiful while drunk. And I just saw somebody who desperately needs to get offline. You are so beautiful. Joshie knows this. This is his song right there. He did it. You are. Joshie dedicated the Hammerfall Drinks Come True song to me. And this is the song I dedicated to him. And this is the song I dedicated to him. I was like, I'm gonna like, I don't know, you're not gonna play it on you. You probably will never play it. That was early on. You probably never play it. I have to play it for you. I display all of my emotions for the world to see. And you don't do nothing back for me. This is my son, Joshie. I'm sorry if his own daddy don't care for him. I care for him way more than his dad. I wish I had his daddy's money. He'd be on. What the heck? I would spend everything on Josh to make him feel wanted and loved. We have so much in common. Just because we have so much in common doesn't mean that we're not. Alcohol, like having a drinking possible problem is not having things in common. Like you can't have addictions in common with people. You just can't. You can't. Like they need to stay far away from each other. They really do. Tracy Lee said, oh my gosh, the ravioli mukbang noises, the jaw clicking, the gulping of the water. It's all too much. Delete me now, they said. Also, Foodie Beauty, you want to get back into reading? Why don't you try reading the Quran? You know, the book of the religion that you say you follow, but really fake. Yeah. Holly Gohavi said, you guys really didn't buy Foodie Beauty cared about. Okay, so by the way, Foodie Beauty bought Clinique. It's a whole thing. I don't even want to get into like people's political views, but you know how Foodie was like picking and choosing what she was going to boycott. Basically, if she read into it, like she technically shouldn't be supporting Clinique, right? Let's just move past that. Foodie Beauty's emotional support carrot said what Chantal intimated she was moving countries for versus what she got. So this is what she thought she was getting. And then that's what she flew to. That man hates her. That man hates her so much. The Burst of Time said, add your favorite photo of Foodie Beauty. She's prettier than all of us. She deserves a reminder thread. Okay, so I have to be careful what I share in this thread. Shauna said, now would stuff Josh into a freezer and dress him up like a doll, yell, and talk to his body. I think so too. Like, I don't know. You know what's scary? Alexis, I don't know if Alexis is in here. She was telling me to look somebody up, right? I don't even want to get into it because people are going to be like, that's like gross that you're, but okay. So I was reading this case about what this woman did to her boyfriend, and oh my God, I was thinking like that, like, I'm not saying Nell is that sick, but I'm saying like, she's like crazy, obsessed, like stalkerish with this guy, like refuses to let him go. And like, I don't know, when you're under the influence of multiple things, you can make really stupid, dumb decisions. Like, how many times do you see on the news people doing effed up things because they were under the influence of something? I just picture something really, really, really bad happening with Nell and Josh. Like, I really do. That's the look Salah wishing he had a big enough deep freezer for Foodie. Yeah. JB said, I think Salah might be mentally delayed a bit, not to shame. You're not the first person who said that. Let's keep going. The Blurt of Times shared this photo of Foodie. She's so hot. She has every right to remind us of how ugly and fat we are all the time. Oh my gosh. All right. More photo. Oh, here's a photo of Foodie kissing Natter's foot. Have you seen this? Yeah, that happened. Ew. This is when she used to have hair. And then she shaved it all off. It's never growing back. Oh my gosh, this is the sight to see. Like, this could be a scary movie in itself. You think you're alone swimming in the pool, and then like that bobs up to the top at you. Oh my God, that would be terrifying. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what other pictures. Sorry. I forgot about this picture. Okay. There she is in the street. Oh gosh. Oh wow. That's really cute. All right, what is this? Okay, that's a head. Good. That sounded so wrong still. Let's keep going. Foodie picking her nose with CPAP marks. That's great. Her and Shanny are in a race to being the largest YouTuber. I guess so. Looks like she just tasted her fart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Still, hold on. I can't get over this. Why does her head, and she has a massive head. It just looks so tiny on her body right now. Looks like she just tasted. Yeah, it does. That's awful. It really is. She's fatter and balder now. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. This is an AI picture, but it's like far more accurate than anything. Foodie and all her food. Demure and cutesy. Oh, wait, I think she has panties on right here, but they were the same color. But just in case YouTube doesn't like it, let me go past. Okay, I can share again. Did she ever wear that shirt again? I don't think so. I've never seen it. Well, I haven't seen it since. I shouldn't say I've never seen it. I haven't seen it since. That's terrifying. Just looking. Okay, hold on. That's really terrifying. Oh, that is the picture of all pictures. Hey, Jessica. Did she ever? No, I don't think so. So ladylike and demure. Yes, Jessica. She looks like the lean like a cholo guy in that pic with the big elbows up, side to side. This person said this will always be my favorite. It doesn't even look real. Like, every time I see this picture, I think it's fake, but no, that happened. That happened. All right, let's keep going. Oh, okay. Next time you guys are at Costco, if you have kids, nephews, whatever, younger brothers and sisters, even if you just like fruit snacks, if you're an adult, like I love fruit by the foot. I think it tastes so freaking good, right? Okay, so anyways, one time when we were at Costco, I saw these and I just happened to pick them up for Breezy Jr. and I. and we tried them and we've been hooked on them since. And they're made with real fruit. And they're just so good. It kind of tastes like candy. It really does. The berry ones are the best. I think the berry is better than the strawberry, but they have all different types of flavors. Not at Costco. They just have this variety pack. But if you go looking and you fall down the fruit thief rabbit hole, there's like a mango flavor that's really good. Anyways, it's made with real fruit. It's better than many of the other options out there. And I think they're like $9.99 for 20 pouches, and your kids will love you. So if you go to Costco, next time you go to Costco, look for them. I have 2 bags sitting on my mini fridge right now. They are just that good. And it's just perfect for snacks. Kid approved, parent approved. Find them at Costco. Find them at Costco. Berry is your fave. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, apparently Amberlyn Reed made it to Tommy. Oak Willows, which I think is Tommy, said, I've never used Threads before, but what could be better than my first post being about my girlfriend being in Wisconsin for the first time? And then somebody replied, that's the first time I've known of our girl traveling, aside from moving to Oklahoma. And then someone asked, how did she get there? And Justin Feeder replied, by car. By car. A chicken a duck said, leave it to Chantal to finally leave her hotel to go sightseeing in Thailand at the mall, especially since Kuwait is known for its malls and she never goes to them. Tracy Lee said, it seems like we've entered the eating while sealing arc the majority of the time now. Anyone else surprised? I'm not. Bedbound arc isn't far away. I think we're going to be bedbound soon. Well, we're not going to be. She's going to be. My kid doesn't like sweets. Really? Well, I mean, that's probably a good thing. They probably have like amazing teeth. All my 17-year-old wants is fast food, JB said. I feel like that's normal for a 17-year-old, right? Though Jessica said she looks like she is. Oh, really? No hate, the truth. The pic just doesn't look real of her, but it really is. This is just Portos to remind you of what you need to try. So I get the feta sandwich. It comes with tomato, so it's probably much better with tomato. But while I like tomato, I don't like biting into slices of tomato. I don't know, I'm weird. So I just get it with like the cheese and the olive oil and all the other stuff, but like not the tomato. Anyways, it's the best sandwich in the world. It's really, really good. And then here's the fresh fruit tartlet. It usually has more fruit on it, but we went on a Sunday and it was crazy busy. So you get what you get kind of a thing, but it's still the best food in the world. It's so much better than In-N-Out. People think of California and they're like, In-N-Out. No, you need to go to Portos. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, this is Foodie Beauty doing some sort of an accent, you guys. And then I'm going to wrap the live stream up for now. And we're going to come back tonight because I owe you guys a live stream for not going live last night. So we'll definitely be coming back tonight. Okay, so Barbecue Chicken said, can someone please tell me what she's saying? I don't understand. Is my English that bad? Okay, what does she say?
But then I also have to sort my laundry because I have to get another load done. I'm out of me knickers. But then.
Okay. They said, do not. So somebody retweeted it and said, do not attempt a British accent again. You are horrible at it and sounds like a right arse. A right arse. I like that. I guess somebody in Foodie's chat put a curse on her. I think it was Passion Tim. I don't know. A lot of people were talking about it. They were summoning Satan in the chat. I don't know. Satan's in our chat though. Hello, Satan. She's out of panties. Light Pink Mommy, if you're still here, I want to tell you you're doing amazing. If any of the mods can share Light Pink's channel. So Light Pink is working her ass off to get her mobility back. And I can't say this enough. Like, I'm so proud of her. You watch her be uncomfortable, right? She walks with her wheelchair in front of her. She has an amazing partner who's kind of like cheering her on the whole way. And it's somebody who's dealing with being uncomfortable so they can have more mobility. And it's amazing to see. She fights really hard. And I don't know, her and her partner have this amazing love and support that is just contagious to watch. So like Pink said, watch Foodie Beauty live from this morning. I have to say my content may be boring for the most part. It's the same few blocks as always. But I think it's still better content than hers. At least I'm trying to fight for something. You are Light Pink, and I'm so proud of you. Highlight said, I hope Nal has one of them padded toilet seats because I could not sit for over 3 hours on a toilet seat. She has some weird thing with that bathroom. She really is. All right, let me see if there's anything I need to show you guys right now. Oh, hold on 1 second, okay? Hold on, you guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Now washes her face for hours too. How does she have any skin left? Danielle said my toilet is too tall. If my legs go numb after a few minutes. There's just no hanging out in there. Like there's no me getting away to the bathroom because as a mom, you don't get to go to the bathroom alone, let alone for 3 hours, let alone for that. On a side note, because it's bothering me since I tried to explain it earlier, I guess what I was trying to stumble over, talking about people's, like, I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yum, right? There's people that are into a power dynamic relationship, right? If you know what I'm talking about. And so I try to tread lightly. But for Foodie and Salah, I think they're into some shit, right? Like, where some things where you can be like, what the F is going on here? And that's what I was trying to say. Like, I'm never trying to knock what consensual adults do behind closed doors. I'm just saying Foodie and Salah are into some shit, and like she needs to stop playing the perfect Muslim woman. That's all I guess I was trying to hint at. That's all I was trying to hint at. All right, let's keep going. So Fondu Pondu said the ass pats for going to a mall and walking is psychotic to me. She went to feed, get skincare that she will attempt to detract from the 500 pounds, and sit and watch a movie. The coddling is insanity to me. And then Queen Jellybean said, Chantel says she wants to invent a luggage carrier big enough that she can ride on. They already exist, though. And then look at this. Well, and that part right there, Daniel, I think most people keep their kinks like off of YouTube, right? So that part right there, like, again, what two consenting adults do behind closed doors is nobody's business, right? But like theirs are very much out there. And some of the things with the Bibles and the crosses, I'm sorry, it's bizarre to me. It is. Polka Dot said, honestly, Foodie Beauty still doesn't seem well. She should have kept resting and had some clear soups, to be honest, and left the gummies alone for a bit. It's a crying shame she went out maskless to that mall, risking herself and others for more non-tent. Tell us more about the creamy ravioli. And then Highlight said, funny how Messica in her first stream yesterday on Rumble said she was tinfoil hat, saying she was being hacked to high hell. But in the wee hours of the morning, she was editing and streaming at the same time just fine. That's very odd. Okay, so here's more clips of Foodie Beauty being stared at in public. Miss Robinson said, that's a huge bitch with that look on his face. Look.
I was actually on a mission on this.
That voice creeps me out. I can't do it slowed down, but that was pretty much it. All right, James Brightman has lost 500 pounds down to 299 pounds and shared his weight loss journey, and I'm so proud of him. Like, the before and after is incredible. Fondu Pondu said, ma'am, while you're out here killing yourself with carbs and crying about being homesick, your fake-ass husband is shoving his mangled ween into anything he can. Sperm everywhere. And I think that was pretty much it. Oh, I retweeted this. I'm not demure. I'm a mom. Very chaotic, very overstimulated, very Adam Sandler. Truly. That's me. That's me. All right. I think that is it. These are more people staring at foods. I think we saw these ones, but just in case we didn't, they have them circled. Oh my gosh. That's wild. I guess I understand why she gets anxiety now. She's going to be stared at by every person that she walks past. Julie said, okay, so you've been in Thailand 20 days. So far, you visited 2 malls, a cat cafe, an alley behind your motel, and 7-Eleven. You really need to stop bragging about being a world traveler. Yeah. 2 malls, a cat cafe, an alley behind the motel, and 7-Eleven in 20 days? I went to Hawaii once for a week, and every day we were at a volcano, the Dole Pineapple Factory. We went and saw Pearl Harbor. I was snorkeling in the ocean. Like every day we had something to do, and she's traveling behind back alleys. Okay. Live your best life, Foods. I mean, we are all jealous of that. Where is your back alley? Where's your back alley, you guys? Come on. The slow audio freaks me out. It does too, Danielle. I can't do things in slow-mo. I can't. I definitely can't. Good for him, right? If you guys follow James, go show James some love on Twitter or YouTube or wherever. 500 pounds down. Foodie Beauty could never. Amberlyn Reed could never. Could never. You also have to remember the beauty standard in Asia. She's far from it. True, Danielle. True. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me for this recap. And I promise a live stream tonight. I feel so bad I didn't come live last night. So I miss you guys. Foodie does anything, so will we. But regardless, even if she doesn't go live, hi, Foodie. Even if she doesn't go live or do a mukbang, I'm going to retweet a bunch of fun stuff on Twitter to talk about like Shanny and Rev, now whatever else. So love you guys. Thank you to my amazing mods, my Breezy Bunch members. Thank you so much for listening, even liking the stream, hate watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you tonight. Bye, everybody.